Good evening, guys. Welcome. I think we're live here. Former Squad Live Evening Edition, Tuesday, January 20th, 2026. Thanks for joining, guys. Thank you to everybody who's joined the stream so far this week, this year. Third week. Our third streaming week of 2020, 2026. January 20th. So hope everybody had a good day. I think we're live here. Should be good. Come up with a poll to start the night. Just saw Andrew Jones and Carlos Beltran elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame. If you know our channel, Deep Cuts. We had some Hall of Fame takes that we shared. It's kind of just a joke. Hall of Fame, Baseball Hall of Fame, not including some of the best players of all time. Chase Utley in third place in terms of the voting. Phillies legend Chase Utley. Beltran deserves it. Andrew Jones deserves it. Kind of surprised Andy Pettit's not in. A-Rod with 40%. See that? Where is Barry Bonds? He might not even be on the list. He might not even be eligible. Because Barry Bonds isn't even eligible for the list. Shin-Soo Choo, Cleveland legend. Cleveland Indians legend, Shin-Soo Choo. So hope everybody had a good day. Thanks for being here earlier, guys. What's good, Dan? How's your night going, man? Our Mean Joe Green video was doing well. We can talk Art of War. What's the connection for art? Oh, Shin-Soo Choo. What's good? I don't know. Who is that? Righteous. Welcome. Appreciate it. Sheesh. So, Carlos Beltran, Andrew Jones, going into the Baseball Hall of Fame. I said Shin-Soo Choo, not Sun Tzu, bro. I'm like, who? I was talking about, I was looking at these guys receiving votes. I was like, where's Barry Bonds? Then I remembered he's not even eligible for this list anymore. I was talking Shin-Soo Choo. No. Dan, that's cracking me up, bro. I could totally see. I'm like, what, Sun Tzu? I didn't think I was talking Art of War. We can. What is, if your enemy, best Sun Tzu quote? We could. I only know a couple. Shin-Soo Choo. That's a good nickname for him. I wonder if that was his nickname. If your enemy is of caloric temper, provoke him. I think that's the quote. No, I haven't read the book, Dan. I've got snippets. I've never had the book. No. Have you read the book? I guess somebody was up here asking about the Prince the other day. I guess Mount Rushmore of like those topics. I'm doing well, JPEX. Welcome. Thanks for asking. Appreciate that. How are you doing today? Started off talking about the Baseball Hall of Fame. They elected Carlos Beltran, Andrew Jones. Now, definitely deserves that. Carlos Beltran was a great hitter. Really a great hitter. And Andrew Jones. That's good to hear you're having such a good day, JPEX. Appreciate you being here. Are you into sports at all? Art of War? Any favorite philosophers? We were talking about the Prince the other day. Started talking about Art of War today. So okay, Dan, I'll have to get a copy of it. I've never had a copy. I would totally read it. I'm familiar with it. I know a couple quotes. What's good, Natalie? How's your day going? So Shin Soo Choo, commonly known as Cleveland Indian great, less commonly known as author of The Art of War. Socrates' his favorite philosopher because of the Socratic method. Why is that? Why is he your favorite? I don't know. I don't know if I have a favorite philosopher. It's a good question. We were gonna talk about top trash talkers, but we could talk about top philosophers. They kind of go hand in hand. I see the connection there. John Locke. Let's go. I know John Locke from Lost. And I guess he wrote like John Locke. Aaron, what happened? Did Villa lose or something? They must have lost. No other. Oh, I hope you're having a good day otherwise, Aaron. Yeah, I knew it. Villa must have lost. Aaron, I'm sorry. My condolences to Villa. Was that in the FA Cup or the Premier League? Villa got. Darn it. I guess I'm turning into an Aston Villa supporter. I told you guys I'm agnostic when it comes to Premier League teams, so I just root for everybody that are, people in our squad are fans of. I'll just root for all of them. I root for Aston Villa, root for Newcastle, some other ones too. Need to rewatch Lost. Birmingham City. I root for both of those. Okay, Villa's still in the FA Cup. Let's go. I heard Man U just beat Man City. I believe 2-0, something like that. The Broncos Bills game, JPEX. I've been United smash City. Let's go. I'm not a City fan yet. Nobody up in our chat has ever been like, yo, I'm a big Man City fan. So happy that United smashed City. My thoughts on the Broncos-Bills game, I thought that the refs decided that game, personally. Like Josh Allen getting criticism for, some of the turnovers. It's too bad Bo Nix got injured. I think the Broncos are going to win against... I think the Broncos are going to win against the Patriots. I mean, I could be wrong there. I think the Patriots might be the better team. I think the Bills got, as you agree with me, JPEX, I think the Bills got completely robbed by the refs. Like there was we looked at this morning, JPEX. That's a good one, Dan. I don't know, in terms of my evil empire, Man City's up there. Maybe Real. I don't know. Although SG's a Real fan. Yeah, I mean, Josh Allen, I do think Matt Stafford was the MVP this year, but like Josh Allen was probably the best quarterback, like the highest level quarterback this year. I mean, I'll give the examples of why I feel like the ref decided that game was the interception, what they called an interception, what they could have called a catch. I mean, that's one thing. I feel like normally the majority of the time they would have ruled that a catch. We've talked about how these sports that we love, and then exactly, JPEX, you beat me to, you're on it. 47 yards, two separate pass interferences. One was 30. I think we looked at it this morning on our morning stream. One 30-yard and one 17-yard. So two pass interference calls for 47 yards, where all they needed was a field goal. So, they just decided, I feel like, whatever, it was decided the Broncos were moving on. Sports roundup. I don't talk about politics. Don't talk about any political figures. Try not to. And so yeah, I agree. It's kind of absurd. It definitely bleeds into I'm incapable of it. It seems. Definitely bleeds into the sports entertainment side of things, you know? Just lends so much credence to that idea that the NFL is really, I don't know, sports entertainment. I mean, it's great. It's good entertainment. I love it. But so I do think Jarrett Stidham and the Broncos are going to win. Maybe. I hear you, Sports Roundup. I hear you. I just try to keep things with a positive spin. You know, I try to always approach stuff with a positive spin. Fox Box. Please no political comments, bro. Appreciate it. And it's just so hard to stay positive when politics get brought up. You know, we're like, I'm trying to have fun. We're trying to keep it lighthearted. That's a goal around here on this stream. Try to keep it lighthearted. So Jipex, you're a Broncos fan? You say my Broncos? I agree. It almost seems scripted. If you look at one of our first videos we put out. Okay, so interesting, JPEG. Interesting. I'm with you. I try to be, admit our biases, but at the same time try to be impartial. That's what it sounds like you're doing. Appreciate that for sure. Broncos fan speaking to the truth. I mean, I think the Broncos are a solid team. Super solid. I mean, Sean Payton's a good coach. They had some good play calls in that game. Defense is really good. That's just too bad. Now, was it on the kneel down or was it on the play before the kneel down? That's too bad. Foxbox, are you a Broncos fan too? I did. If you look back, you can go back on the stream, guys. My OG Super Bowl call, it was the play before. Yeah, it's just too bad. It stinks. It's really too bad. I'm a Bo Nix fan. I've always been a Bo Nix guy, even back when he was at Auburn. So we got a lot of Broncos fans in the chat. Let's go. Mile High, salute. Terrell Davis, John Elway. That was one of my first sports memories. Was like the Broncos in the 97 or 98, whatever it was, Super Bowls. I have to admit, one of the greatest at his position. Who are you talking about there, Jipex? TD? John Elway? I don't know. I have to admit, I was rooting for the Falcons in that Super Bowl. Bo Nix? Yeah, he's good. I'm definitely a Bo Nix fan. I think he'll be good. Broncos are good. Broncos will be good with Bo Nix. I believe it. He made some bad plays though. He made that one terrible interception. That one interception he threw to the defensive lineman looks really bad. But what's good, JK? What's good? How's your day going? How was your day, JK? Appreciate you being here. What's good, Christ? Walker? Yeah, it's true. Exactly. Everybody has their moments. JK, your boy Shin-Soo Choo, more commonly known as the author of The Art of War, he got 3 votes for the Hall of Fame. We were talking about that earlier. What's good, Herbs? Right now we're talking sports for the most part. Sun Tzu. I'm sorry, Dan. You're right. Sun Tzu. Shin-Soo Choo. Great Cleveland Indian. Was a good hitter. Really good eye. I'm just rolling with that joke, bro. You're the one that made it happen, Dan. You're the one that made it happen. So, Christ Walker, Sun Tzu, great hitter, great eye. So we were also talking favorite philosophers as well. That was Dan. That's gonna be That's the. Appreciate you being here, JPEX. Have a great night, man. I'm on live every day. Guys, do a day stream and then we do night streams. Hey Kasha, how was your day? Alexander the Great. Appreciate it, JPEX. Have a good night, man. Alexander the Great. Now, I do have a kinship for Alexander the Great. That's for sure. Got some Greek background, guys. Didn't know of him as a philosopher though. But I guess we were talking about like warring philosophers. Sun Tzu just got 3 Hall of Fame votes. Chase Utley, I guess he's going to be in the Hall of Fame one day. Maybe. I don't know. 59% of the votes. Really? I don't know too much about Nixon at war. I don't really talk I don't talk modern day political figures, Herbs. I would say yes, Macedonian is considered Greek, especially back in the day. I don't know about now. Leafs? Are the Leafs playing tonight? Got any Leafs game? I know the Sixers are playing tonight. Sixers playing the Suns. Raptors playing Golden State later. Spurs Rockets game. Some decent games tonight. Lakers Nuggets. Some pretty good NBA games tonight. If you look at our deep cuts, guys, we talked a lot about. Please no politics, Herbs. especially not Nixon. I haven't been talking about that stuff, Locker. Been trying to stick to like sports. We can talk about like ancient history and stuff. We can talk about ancient history, you know. Maybe one day we'll talk about that stuff on here, guys, but not right now. Carlos Beltran was a great player. Ancient aliens, yeah, we can talk about that stuff. We know about ancient aliens. Sun Tzu. Any top? I mean, I was thinking about making a list of what's good, David Marchand. Thanks for coming back, man. We just started. Feels like a couple minutes ago. It's been 18 minutes ago. Thanks for coming back. Just talking. We've been talking American sports, other stuff. What's good, Lola? Talking about a bunch of different stuff, guys. Shin-Soo Choo got 3 Hall of Fame votes. That got us talking down a philosophical rabbit hole. Talking about how Shin-Soo Choo got 3 Hall of Fame votes. I guess Barry Bonds isn't eligible anymore. If you go back on our channel's history, that was one of the first things we covered. Was how. I mean, I'm not the biggest Hall of Fame guy. I don't know how much it matters anymore. But it's just like kind of funny to like, I like irony. I'm drawn to irony. Chu was also fun to be around. Great hitter. Carlos Beltran, I believe, is Puerto Rican. I think he is David Marchand. Carlos Beltran or Andrew Jones? Andrew Jones is from Curacao, I believe. Andrew Jones. We should make an Andrew Jones video. We'll do that maybe tomorrow, guys. Andrew Jones, when he was a teenager, killed it in the World Series against the Yankees, right? I remember that. I was a kid at that time, but I was, obviously a big sports fan. Andrew Jones got elected to the Hall of Fame. How long has he been That's right. Beltran was with the Royals for a while. He was associated with the Astros signs. Beltran. I was. Locker. Locker. I saw. Yeah. I was born before the millennium turned. Forgot. Yeah, Beltran. Was he on that team? Or was he a coach? I don't know. Jones from Curacao. It's a group of. It's called the Baseball Writers. Hey, Herbs, let's keep the conversation focused, please, Herbs. It's called the Baseball Writers Association of America or something like that, BBWA. It's a group of baseball writers. Like, they don't like players from the steroid era because everybody used a whole bunch of steroids. I don't know. They were like the best players though. That's the thing. So it's kind of turned into a I guess locker. You could also call it that. Yeah, what B-Wall Juice, where is he? Good question, JK. We're also going to talk about the top trash talkers of all time, guys. I wanted bonus points for any trash talkers before Muhammad Ali. David Clough. Learned of him this morning. David Clough, right? I think, no. It's David Marchand. I forget if it was Clough. I don't know. I know his last name was Clough. Brian Clough. Dave. I'm like David Clough. you can understand why. Babe Ruth in the called shot is a good one, JK. You get David. I'm like, I'll get there. I knew it was Clough. I would have gotten there eventually, but I'm like, this can't be David Clough. Would have been fun. I mean, hey, I would have. I don't know. I'm just saying, Locker. The reason why I asked for Babe Ruth, that JK with the bonus point. It's just like, is Muhammad? I was half right. David. Muhammad Ali, I'm just saying, is he the George Washington of trash talkers? Or like, I don't know. He made it like pop. He was so confident behind the mic. Appreciate everybody being here. Hope everybody had a good day, guys. Former Squad Live Evening Edition. I'd love you can suggest it. In terms of our list, like we'll make a list here. Dan, yo, Dan, that cracked me up, bro. Larry Legend. We're putting Larry Legend on the list. Larry Legend is going on the list. Locker, come on, man. You're gonna get me in trouble, bro. You can't say that. Can't say that, Locker. Is this a sports-based stream, guys? For the most part, like, yeah, we talk philosophy, but like ancient philosophy, ancient, ancient. What's good, B-Wall? B-Wall's got pink hair tonight, guys. I do not know who that is, Herbs. Eric Canton. I don't know who that is. David Marchant. We briefly talked about the goalie fight that happened last night, Kasha, or was there another one today? All right, well, I'll check out Exodus. I don't know who that person is. Was it Sashot or Sula? Oh, okay. Top 10 trash talkers in sports. All caps. I'm putting Muhammad Ali 1 right now. And then I'm putting Larry Bird 2. For now. I mean, we can rearrange this. We can do a B-Wall's here. JK's here. Squad's all here, guys. Thank you for being here. Babe Ruth. That's a good one. Babe Ruth is a good one. Who were we? I'm going to put... Well, there are a lot of basketballers. Kevin Garnett. Who else were? Gary Payton. What's good, Butterstick? Brian Clough. We'll put Brian Clough. No, well, David Marchant, kind of, you'll see, bro. You'll see the joke around here is this list is might extend a little longer than 10. David Marchant. Your boy, don't worry. There's space for your boy Brian Clough. Pronounced Clough. Kenshi, John Starks. Also, anybody want to share any memories of like how these guys? Reggie Miller. Should we put Reggie Miller and John Starks in there? That's the thing. There are going to be a lot of basketball players on this list. I don't know. We'll put both John Starks and Reggie Miller. Philip Rivers is a good one. We'll put Conor McGregor on there. Shannon Sharp. All right, I gotta catch up. John Starks, Reggie Miller, Shannon Sharp, Deshaun Jackson. I don't know if does Deshaun Jackson deserve a spot on here? Randy White. Randy White. Philip Rivers does. Who's Randy White? Cowgirl Sky? I'm drawing a blank. Zlatan. We did say Zlatan. We said Zlatan. T.O. Oh my God. Of course, Dion. We said Dion earlier. Football 80s. The Manster? No. Locker, absolutely not, bro. What? Conor McGregor. Indomitian? We can put Indomitian on there, right? Ray Lewis, probably. Ocho, probably. Steve Smith. I'll put Randy White on there. I don't know. Randy, any stories shared? Please share stories too. If there's a specific, like, I'll see. I mean, Muhammad Ali. I'm the greatest. I mean, how many? Larry Bird. I'm trying. The shot with Babe Ruth. Kevin Garnett said to Carmelo Anthony that his wife tasted like Honey Nut Cheerios. Gary Payton, I don't know any examples of. Same with Brian Clough. John Starks, I know he was a part of the Knicks team. I don't know any specific trash talk for him though. Reggie Miller, with Spike Lee. Philip Rivers for sure. I hear you, David Marchand. John Daly Golf. Oh, I forgot. Good call. Good call, Kasha. John Daly Golf. Eminem. Put Randy White. Footballer. Sean Avery. Ray Lewis. Steve Smith. Ocho. Randy Moss. Michael Irvin. Right? Maybe. It's former squad pod. Former squad pod when we were a podcast. So former squad pod at gmail.com. Oh, I forgot this. Oh my God. Forgot. I remember that comment, Kasha. Who is Ronson Mildrick? Wally Winker, can you tell me a little bit about Ronson Mildrick? I've never heard of him. Ronson Mildrick is a hockey player? It sounds like he's from like the 1800s. Randy White's your uncle? Very cool. Or Ronson Mildrick. I'm sorry, I missed. Ronson Mildrick. Am I saying something, guys? I don't know. Maybe. I might. Guys, I'm a little... Luke Rockhold? You made Ronson. I'm like, what am I saying? Does it sound like it was Alicia Cuthbert? Yes. Lance Stevenson is a great one, Truman. Absolutely, bro. Lance Stevenson. Any other guys? Luke Rockhold. I mean, I don't know who that is, but I'll put him on there. Luke Rockhold was the man of the mic. Love that. Greg Maddux. Doesn't like seem like a trash talker, you know? Shaq. Shaq's a good one. Shaq and Kobe. Kobe AI. I see. Okay, B-Wall said Kobe. A lot of basketball players. I mean, you could put like half of that generation. Mike Tyson is a good one. Herbs. McEnroe is a good one. What's good, Jocelyn? Jeremy Roenick? I didn't know he was a trash talker. He seemed like a nice guy. Does he deserve a spot? Chael Sonnen. That's a good one, Truman. Absolutely. I did put Conor McGregor on here. Chael Sonnen too. Roy Jones. Ronick was a trash talker. All right. He seems like a nice guy on television. I'm not saying like a trash talker can't be a nice guy, but Don Bradman? No way, Don Bradman. No way. Don Bradman was a trash talker too? Guys, I draw a lot of heat. Mayweather. Wally Winker, dude. Is Rodson, is that a person or not? He got canceled on TV? Maddox called his... Yeah, I agree, JK. That is subtle trash talking. Completely, bro. Eric Bristow. That's cool. I mean, these can be people we don't know about, guys. Guys, tune back in. We'll probably do this bracket on Thursday. If you guys want to tune back in Thursday evening, we'll like run a solid bracket of the top trash talkers. Trevor Bauer, Meta, these guys are all trash talkers. It's great. Probably going to run this bracket Thursday, I'm thinking, guys. Thursday evening to figure out who is in the Mount Rushmore. Who's Mount Rushmore? Who will come up on top? Jack Johnson? I'll put Jack Johnson on there. That's fine. We'll definitely put... I like that. Was Joe Louis? Eric Bristow? Westbrook is a good one, too. Jordan Westbrook, and KD, I don't know if we can put KD. I think we do have Sean Avery. We do have Sean Avery on this list. Coach Darts. Luka. I don't know if Luka can go on this. We'll put Charles Barkley on this list though. LeBald. Do we put LeBald on the list, guys? Definitely Meta. Although I don't know. Trevor Bauer. We can put Trevor Bauer on there. It's going to be a big bracket, guys. It's going to be a huge bracket. Rodman. Rodman is a good one. Earl the Pearl, the pool player? I know Earl the Pearl Monroe, the basketball player. I don't know Earl the Pearl, the pool player, David. Patty Ewing was a big talker. Was he? We already got John Starks, who represents that team. Guys, we might have to limit. That's what I'm saying, Kasha. Meta's more of a scrapper than a talker, I would say. He let his action do the talking. Do we put Draymond on here, guys? B-Wall was saying Draymond. I gotta put Jack Johnson on here. I think so. Greg Maddux with the subtle trash talk by calling his own pitches. Did I put Jeremy Roenick on here, I believe? Did I? I think so. Yeah, I did. Mayweather? Didn't put Mayweather on here, but he's going on the list now. Don Bradman? If Don Bradman was a trash talker too, he's GOAT status. Chael Sonnen, I got... All right, I think I caught up, guys. McEnroe, Maddox. I think I caught up. Stevenson. All right. Thanks for all the contributions, guys. Tom Brady definitely goes on this list. Absolutely, Tom Brady goes on here. Guys, it's Nick Foles' birthday today. Will another backup QB beat the Patriots this week? Definitely Tom Brady goes on this. Rodman. Did I get Rodman on here? Yeah, I got Rodman on here. Shaq. I think we got Shaq. We do have Barkley. The fan that made DK Metcalf bunch him. All right, guys, I'm a little behind. A little behind. I'll catch up. OJ. Can't put OJ on the list, bro. Stidham. Sherman. Great one, Coach Darts. Guys, if I'm missing one, just make sure I see it. Definitely got to put Richards. Crabtree? Crabtree? That was one of the best, guys. I wanted to make a video on that. I didn't. I should have. Legion of Boom. Appreciate all y'all being here. Marshawn is a great one. Crushing Sheetcake, let's go. Oh, I forgot. Great call, B-Wall. Christian Bale, does he deserve a spot? Magic with some sound bites. Guys, who do we think's going to win this? Skittles? Did I get Reggie Miller? I think I got Reggie Miller. This is a pretty long list. Constant, Tombra. We might have Reggie Miller. Let me check. Where's John Starks? Yeah, he's on there. We got him. Meanwhile, we got a lot, but we'll probably do this bracket on Thursday, I'm thinking. Not going to do the bracket tonight, guys. This is actually Ponce. This is Clark's brother. Shannon Sharp. I missed him. Good one. Great one, Tombra. Vinny Jones? Who's that? Oh, okay, Earl Strickland. I got to put Earl Strickland on there. Richard Sherman. These are great ones, guys. Earl Strickland. I don't know who Earl Strickland is. I don't know who the guy Bristow is. Shannon Sharp got to put on here. They are brothers, Kasha. How do we... Good question. Very good question, Coach Darts. Don't make me run a lap for that, please. Vinny Jones wasn't a trash talker, though? Okay. I'll look up Vinny Jones when I get a second. I've got my... David saying he's not a trash talker, though. Guys, we're going to run this bracket Thursday evening. Around this time, guys, stream is a little under siege right now. Vinny Jones. Is he a footballer? Did I get Warren Sapp on there? I got... We got AI. Stream is under siege, guys. I said it. Okay, come on, guys. Come on. Stream is under siege. We have AI on the list, B-Wall. It's just down there. Zlatan, I mean, Vinny Jones, I've never heard of. Isaiah Thomas has to go on there, right? Along with Michael Jordan. Isaiah? Wait, am I missing anything? I'm sure I am. I always struggle with spelling Isaiah. Not going to lie, guys. I don't know. Don't know how to spell Isaiah. Dion. We got Dion. We do have Dion on here. My all-time favorite player. Coach Darts. Kasha, we do have Aaron Hernandez. I can't put him on the list, bro. I'm sorry, Tombra. Was he even that good of a trash talker? Duncan Ferguson? Ramos, bro? Which Ramos? Sergio Ramos? Pepe? Materazzi is not the worst, Dan. We're under siege here, guys. Thanks for being here tonight. Hope everybody's having a good night. Of those guys, Materazzi. Hopefully I'm saying it close to right. Sergio Ramos, Pepe. Ramos and Pepe go on the list. I don't know anything about Materazzi. Was he on that like '06 Italian team or something like that? Maybe. And guys, Roy Jones. For some reason, guys, it's okay. Dan, let's go. You like that pull, man? I'm on it tonight, man. Materazzi, he's going on the list. We got John McEnroe, Ramos, Sergio Ramos, Pepe. Does Johnny Football? I don't know, JK. Does Johnny Football deserve a spot? Okay, guys, not even a football guy got that one. I had a feeling. It was '06 World Cup. 20. Okay. Think we're good on audio still, guys. A little bit less under siege right now. These are all great players for the most part, though. I mean, the ones that I've heard of. We do have John McEnroe on this list. Tumbra, great suggestion. Trust me, he's on here. Somewhere. Right here. Got him. Baker definitely's got to go on the list. Rampage, we'll put Rampage on there. We do have Conor McGregor. We could put Micah Parsons, do you mean? Herbs? We'll put Baker on there. This is going to be a bracket, guys. We'll run this bracket. Yeah, it's true. That's a great point, Dan. If you can get the best... Randy Johnson. I didn't know him as a trash talker, Kasha. Did not? Is he? Nolan Ryan's got to be on the list, guys. I'll put... Guys, this might be... Who knows? This might be a 64-person bracket. Might be a 64 guy. 64, John. For some reason, it seems like the chats are like coming in waves, guys, for me. So if I'm a little behind, it's because it's weird. It's coming in waves. Interesting, David Marchant. What do you mean by that? I do have Barkley on this list, JK. That's I don't know. We do have Barkley on here. The very, very, very bottom of your screen. What do you mean, David? Okay. You're talking in terms of trash talk, Austin? Margot? That's okay. That's okay, David. It's okay. That's what the bracket will be for. And when the committee will go through and chop off any names that shouldn't be on here. You're all good, JK? You are all good, man. Thanks for being here, everybody. David Marchand, we've been running these. What do you mean? So, all right, Vinny Jones, Duncan Ferguson. Yeah, it's a good point, Dan. I don't know. See, I was not really a big football fan at that time. Becoming more and more a football fan as we move on. All right. I'll take your word for it, David. Draymond? I think I put him on the list. Did I not? I didn't? I'll put him on there. Draymond Green. He probably does, dude. I would imagine that he does. It's dead, Kasha? But it's all good. We'll drop our other video tomorrow. I think we do have Mike Tyson on here. Austin? I don't know who these guys play for. Oh, Austin, come on. Not including Ali, bro. What? That's crazy talk. Kasha, we'll just probably drop the video. We'll drop another video tomorrow. It's all good. You're serious, bro? I don't know. Chris Eubank? I've never heard of him. The boxer? JK, we do have Mike Tyson on this list, I believe, somewhere. Should Michael Irvin be on there, guys? People, you haven't. Larry Bird, no need to bracket it. We do got Larry Bird on there. We got Bird. We'll put Chris Eubank, the boxer. I can't put. I mean, yeah, guys, we did release a Mean Joe Green video. Maybe think back in the day. I mean, I'm sure we're missing some big ones. We'll think about it. We got Jordan. Larry Legend is up there. I'll put. Appreciate everybody being here tonight, guys. Hope we all had a good day. Brandon Graham. Interesting. Ant? We'll put Ant on the list. What's good, Draco? What's good, Draco? Dude, JK, it's be safe out there on the roads, guys. B-Dog. Let's go, Lax Guy. We got a Birds fan in the chat, seems like. Like, we're gonna run this bracket Thursday. Who deserves the spot? Kasha, he got you. He got you, Kasha. It's all good. What's good, Bumba? Go Birds, Philly guy. I'll put B-Doc on there. I mean, we're gonna run a bracket here, Lax Guy, on Thursday. Figure out who wins this competition. I'll put both of them on there. We'll see. I mean, the committee might cut one of them. B-Doc. Go anybody but Pats. I'm kind of with you on that one. Rooting for the Broncos. Ocho? I think we do have Ocho on here. Lax guy. Got a pretty long list at this point. We do have Ocho Cinco all the way at the very bottom. But it's not like this list is not ranked currently. We're just spitballing names. Ocho is a great one. Along with Randy Moss. Tonight we're just spitballing names. These are the best. I didn't know Justin Jefferson is a trash talker. JK? Is he one? I've never known him. I mean, like, I don't know. I would say, I don't know. Is he? Got Draymond on here. It's a good list, guys. People seem to be fired up. I mean, I guess trash talking Tuesday gets people fired up. I can imagine. I can see why. I do see why. Shin-Soo Choo. I don't know. Maybe not. Okay. Well, yeah. No. Definitely got to put Ant on there. You're right. I think I missed that. Definitely got to put Anthony Edwards for sure. He's a trash talker. He is. I don't know. Roy Jones? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Sun Tzu? Shin-Soo Choo? I haven't seen that. Oh, I forgot he's in that movie. You're right. No, B-Wall, we're going to do this bracket Thursday night, bro. We're just making a list, hanging out. We don't have to make the list all night stream, but for now, we're just making the list. John Cena. So, good suggestion. I was waiting. We're going to hold off on any WWE World Wrestling Entertainment related players just because it's like that's the part of their sport. You know, it's like part of what they do. You know, is talk trash in front of the mic. They're given a mic as part of the product. Exactly. So they're all trash talkers. So they can't go on this list. It can't be. It's a great. I mean, I was waiting. You know, shout out Sarah. I love your name, dude. Sarah Miedo, bro. That's a great name. 6'1". I guess you're a Rey Mysterio guy. Love it. Love all that stuff. Love your name, Rey Mysterio, all that good stuff. But can't put any wrestlers on this list. I'm sorry. It's just how it goes. It's Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire. Lady Gaga. These guys are not sports related. Worcestershire. I say Worcestershire. Worcestershire. And I actually had some Worcestershire sauce today, guys. Believe it or not. B-Wall, I guess you used Worcestershire sauce. Did Dan use? Did we all use Worcestershire sauce today? You're all good. I don't know. You're all good, Sangul. Welcome here. But I did put Gary Payton on the list, Lax guy. It's a great suggestion. The glove. Wow. B-Wall, you don't use it? You got something against Worcestershire sauce? What is that, B-Wall? I don't know what... I guess, what does that mean, Kasha? What does that sign even mean? I don't know. Yeet means to throw people, right? Does it not? I don't even know what it means. Maybe I said something inappropriate there. Who knows? JK said LaMelo Ball. Definitely got to have a Ball brother on there. Oh, you're saying A1. I do have Playmaker. I do have Playmaker on here, Dan Flynn. He's at the bottom of the list, but it's just this list is not ranked currently. Yeah, we got to have some. It's almost like we got to have LaMelo. Is LaMelo? I don't view LaMelo as a trash talker so much though, Lex guy. We can put his. I feel like his dad's more. How about LeVar, dude? LeVar, I feel like LeVar is the biggest trash talker of them all, is he not? You know? I mean, it's a great suggestion. I like where your head's at thinking the Ball brothers, but I'm just thinking it's Pop. I'm thinking it's their dad. I mean, he's the trash talker, you know? Playmaker Michael Irvin. It was a good game in the national championship last night, guys. I don't know. Are we drafting Mendoza number 1 overall? Seems like they're saying Tom Brady was there. Tom Brady and the Raiders, Mark Davis were there. Appreciate you guys. A1 or Worcestershire? How about... Oh, he can... I mean, he can make that. That sounds like a decent sign, though, to me, right? All right, B1 wants a... Who? Jeremiah Love? I don't know. What I ask? What do you prefer? We already did Coke Pepsi, didn't we? I don't know. It's a good question, JK. I haven't really looked at it. Agreed that it's always Coke. A1 or see, I haven't used A1 in a minute. Using that to mean a long period of time. Android or Apple? That's a good one. So I guess I know the answer that I would pick. I agree it's always Coke. I mean, you could say Pepsi, but I think you're wrong. It's still good. Are we Mendoza? It's a good question, JK. Who else would you draft number 1 other than Mendoza? It's a good question. I don't know. Who else is up there? Appreciate you being here, Lax Guy. Lax Guy, we are live every day, like weekdays, during the day, and then we've been doing a night stream Tuesday, Thursdays. Starts around. So check the channel. Got a lot of videos out. Appreciate you being here. It's a good point, Kasha. I was thinking along the same lines, Kasha, that Worcestershire isn't really a sauce. It's more of an ingredient, though it is used on steak. I don't know. I was along the same lines. Ruben Bain to the Commanders. What Commanders? They must be picking high. Oh, yeah. I mean, Ty Simpson. I wouldn't want to draft Ty Simpson, personally. I would draft Mendoza over Simpson. I don't know. David Bailey? You got your Brown. I don't know. I'm looking at a mock draft. Got your Browns picking a tackle, JK. Jeremiah Love. Okay, I see. Okay, he's running back out of Notre Dame. What's good, Elena? Agreed, Dan Flynn. Miami did play well, especially in the second half. I mean, they didn't play well in the first half, but a couple. I mean, totally agree that special teams blocked punt. It's always a big, game changing moment. If your team. Oh, it's okay. It's all good. It's all good. Kasha, there's no harm in typing it because you didn't type anything bad, you know? Yeah, it's a good point, Lax guy. I agree. I mean, Caleb Williams can definitely make throws that Canker. Yeah, great point, Dan Flynn. I do. Caleb Williams grew on me this year. Going into the league, I was saying that he was going to be a bust like 2 years ago or whatever. Didn't watch as much of them last year, and then this year, he was super impressive. But I do agree, sometimes he can airmail a short throw and then make one of the best plays of the season, if not the best play. Yeah, Dan Flynn. I mean, I totally agree with what you're saying. That I was that fourth down play call was crazy. One, what a great play call. QB draw on fourth down. Also, what a great run by Mendoza. I have Stafford. I said, you can check. I said months ago, Lax guy, that the MVP's conversation is over. Give it to Matt Stafford. I mean, I've been saying that. Matt Stafford really. Good evening, Clarks. How was your day? Thanks for being here, guys. Sean Strickland is a good one. We don't have him on the list. We can put him on the list. I say Matt Stafford is the MVP personally. I mean, I think he led the league in touchdowns. Just eye test too. I think he looks better than Drake May did this year. Okay, good to know. Max Verstappen. I'll put him on the list. Also, any NASCAR guys on the list? Interesting comparison, JK. Very interesting comparison with Caleb to Russell Wilson there. I don't know. I'll have to think on that for a second. Right now, I don't know. Maybe it's recency bias, but in my opinion, Caleb Williams looked as good as Russell Wilson ever looked this year. I don't know. Maybe I'm off. Maybe it's bias. Maybe it's I'm looking at I remember. I'm forgetting about 2012 Russell Wilson, and remembering he's been he's really hasn't been great the last couple of years. Chess is sport. I don't know if I agree with that. Embiid? I don't know. Does he? I don't know, Lax guy. Not really an Embiid guy personally. Does he deserve a spot on this list? I don't know. I don't know. What's his best trash talk? Mayweather we got on this list, Hogs. Yeah, I agree. Chess, we love chess, not a sport. Sorry. Mental, we're big on the mentals. Great for your mentals. Did Elena, somebody might have said it before, but I might have forgot it. No, we got him on there. We got him on there, Elena. Good call, though. I forgot the biggest one. Magnus is really... Elena is a big TO girl as well. No, see, I'm not putting him on the list, Rafed. It's a good suggestion. I guess people have, suggested him before, but he's not going on this list. So, to Draymond Green. If I had to choose between Curry or Green beating them, I'll take you every day. We don't, no political guys, please. You think so, Dan Flynn? I don't know. I think maybe the numbers might back up that he's... Joel said that. Yeah, but here's the thing, Lax Guy. I don't know. Boogie? King of the triple single. Draymond. I mean, I'll put Joel Embiid on the list, mate, but I'm not guaranteeing that he... Uh-oh, guys. Stream is under siege. I'm not guaranteeing he makes the cut of the bracket that we end up doing. Boogie? I'll put Boogie on there. I mean, I'm sure I feel like we're forgetting some big ones too, guys. Damn, Draymond Hall of overrated. I don't know. He's not a glue guy, you don't think? He's not like a guy. Ja? I don't know. I don't know, Lax Guy. Ja? We got McGregor. Don't worry. Don't worry, MT. We got McGregor. It's a long list. Brittany Griner? Interesting. I never knew she was a trash talker too. We do have... Who are we looking for? McGregor? Conor McGregor on the list. I don't know. Who deserves it more? Caitlin Clark? She's not on here? Is she a trash talker? I'll put her on the list if... all right. I'm putting her on the list. Love it. Caitlin Clark. All right, cool. I'll have to look it up. I never knew of her as a trash talker. Ooh, was that Mike Tyson, Dan Flynn? That's cool. I didn't know Mike Tyson said that. I've heard that quote. We got Mayweather on here. MT. We've been working on this list for about an hour. So we do have a lot of people on the list. It's a great suggestion, though. Floyd's got to be on there. I didn't know that was a Mike Tyson quote. Wow. So what? Talk about... Is he a philosopher as well? Kind of, right? There is some overlap between philosophers and trash talkers. Everybody has a plan, and everyone has a plan until you get punched in the face. I remember him. He was a big-time trash talker, that's for sure. Big time. All right, I'll put Brittany Griner on there if she's more than Clay. Come on, Buds. That's a great one for corporate meetings, Dan Flynn. Everyone, they're probably. That's a great one. Guys, I'm coming at you live from Pennsylvania, United States. Okay, I don't know who that is, Lax Guy. Tell me a little bit about it. Brittany versus Boogie. Okay, that is a good one. I know what you're referencing, JK. That is a great one. Brian, we got a little bit of a cat fight going on right here. I should clean up my place a little bit before I show it again. All right. Okay. Is he the... we'll put some lacrosse guys on here. Brian Costabile? They are... It's still happening. It's still happening, guys. Thanks for being here tonight, guys. Former Squad Live Evening Edition. Be back on live tomorrow morning. Also going to run this bracket probably Thursday. Zlatan is on this list, Lax Guy. We got Zlatan on here. Zlatan down here with Chael Sonnen, Shannon Sharp, D-Jax. I don't know. Should we put Shady on here? Shady McCoy? Ponce versus Clark. Ponce always wins, but Clark lets him win. That's the thing. Clark is like bigger than Ponce, but he always lets his brother win the fights. Or, yeah, I don't know. It's just, he's always done that. Chuck Bednarik. Let's go. I mean, what about Lawrence Taylor? Should we put Lawrence Taylor on the... I've got to put Lawrence Taylor on here. Lawrence Taylor's going on the list. LT. Shady criticizes everybody. Oh, he criticizes pretty much everybody in the league. Lawrence Taylor. Chuck Bednarik. I never knew of him as a trash talker, but what? Joe Namath? We got to put Joe Namath on the list, right, guys? I mean, that's like one of the most iconic moments of trash talk, I believe. Guaranteeing the Jets win. Got to put Joe Namath on there. Dan Flynn. Wow. I don't know about that. We'll have to do a full breakdown on that. I'm not sure about that, Dan Flynn. MJD over Shady all day? I'm skeptical. Yeah, Dan. Maybe no Riz, but it was a good trash talker in his day. Who was that? Michelle Tafoya, I think. Does Dale Earnhardt get a spot? Any other guys get a spot? It is a good one. We do have AI, Elena. We do have AI on here. The OG AI, don't worry. George Pickens. Peyton? Peyton's a good one. Was that? I think it was Michelle Tafoya, I believe. Pickens? I'll put Pickens on. I mean, we do need more modern players on here, Lax Guy. So appreciate that. Peyton? Yeah. I mean, he just seems like such a nice guy, you know? But yeah, we could probably put him on here, right? It was Susie Colbert. Darn it, you're so right. Darn it, Dan. Shoot. I gave it up on the Is it DK Metcalf or the fan? Lax guy. Which one is it? Yeah, I'm with you, Kasha. Kind of. I don't know, like Peyton. I mean, I can see why you would suggest. I see it. So you're saying both? The fan. The fan more than DK. Well, you missed the cat guy. Please no spamming. Please don't make me put you in timeout. All right, you're going in timeout. Sorry. Stick around. Stick around. I mean, I love cats too, but that's absurd, obscene. Stick around because what's good, Jake? I mean, this is the right chat. You're right, Kasha. This is the right chat, but like, settle down. I'll put George Pickens on here. George Pickens. I mean, I don't know any examples, but he does seem like a trash talker. Maybe. I mean, Pittsburgh. I don't know. Peyton? I mean, Dumb and Dumber's a great movie. Aaron Rodgers has to be on the list. I agree. It's a good one. Gotta be. Okay, good, very good, Nick. Good suggestion. I'm just thinking, we've been thinking players so far, but we could start doing coaches too. Jose Mourinho? Gotta put, I mean, I like with Peyton Manning, JK. I'm just saying, like, he's got so many reputations, but I don't know if it's trash talker is one of them. You know, I don't know. I'm just struggling to put Peyton on there. Does Jose go on here? I don't know. Aaron Rodgers. Fenerbahce? Turkish? Are they in Istanbul? Of course we got Ali. He's number 1 on the list. Travis Kelce. What's good? One more. How's your day going? Down with Galatasaray. I have been to Istanbul 10 years ago. All right, well, what should I refer to you as? It's going to be hard. Birdman. Birdman is a good one. Was he a trash talker, David Cundiff? Travis? Tyreek Hill? Is Tyreek a trash talker? I mean, I guess you could put a lot of wide receivers on this list. Birdman? Great player. I mean, I don't know about great player, but entertaining player. Shannon Briggs? Jalen Carter? Jalen Carter, it's too early in his career. We did put George. I mean, I put George Pickens on the list. I don't know. Jalen Carter, I feel like it's too early in his career, I would say. Buddy Ryan is a good one. Buddy Ryan is a good one. I got to put Buddy Ryan on there, right? We do have Muhammad Ali number 1. Do we put Travis, Mr. Swift Kelce on here? Antonio Brown, it's got to be on the list. That's for sure. AB. We've made it a while without AB on the list. We'll limit it to one. Rasheed Wallace. Let's go. We needed that one. We needed that one. We're under siege here, guys. We needed the Rasheed Wallace, dude. That was huge. Like, I mean, we just can't. All the Ryan family. We got Larry Bird. He's second on the list. It's a good suggestion, though. We got. We still got audio, guys. John Randall. I don't know who that is. Slacks guy. All right, we're good on the audio. Thanks, guys. Thanks for letting me know. John Randall. Who's John Randall? We do have Conor McGregor on here, Prime. How's your night going, Prime? A little bit under siege here, guys. Appreciate everybody being here. Drazen Petrovic. Love that. We do need some more old... Yeah, Jim Palmer. Jim Palmer once said the only thing Earl Weaver knows about pitching is that he couldn't hit it. That's a great one. There are a lot of them? It's really just me, Dan. I don't know, JK. 256, bro? That's a lot. 256? I mean, there are a lot of crazy college coaches, although we could put, I mean, let's see, who are the best? Bobby Knight, was he a trash talker? Bobby Knight? But I don't know. I might take that back, Dan. Who knows? I'll take that back. Oh my gosh. Madness. Check out our video. Check out our page, Lax Guy. Bobby Knight. I'll put Bobby Knight on here. I mean, he's got to be on here. Guys, speaking of good to hear, Prime. Hope everybody's having a good night. Kurt Signetti's getting a statue up there on, speaking of Indiana University, on Bloomington's campus. There's no doubt. Dexter Manley. Still need to make a Dexter Manley video. It's coming soon, guys. Soon. I'm with you, Dan, but he was a great trash talker, though. Like, I'll send you. I mean, I hear you. I do hear what you're saying, but at the same time, I believe he was a good trash talker. If you heard his speech at halftime against Purdue, I'm saying Signetti, JK. I'm saying Signetti's getting the statue. Maybe it'll be like a Nick Foles, Doug Peterson type statue. Like, I mean, they have the statue in Philly outside the Eagles Stadium. They have. I'll send it to you, Dan. It's pretty funny. I hear you, though. Outside the Eagles Stadium, they have a statue of Doug Peterson and Nick Foles during the play call of the Philly Special. Shout out Nick Foles. It is his birthday today. And I'm saying it might be something similar to that. Good call, Dan. It's got to be some Bobby Valentine. I'm going to put Bobby Valentine on the list. I mean, he was. Are those more antics? I mean, yeah, like we're getting into the semantics of it. Who is that, Lax Guy? Lenore? Isn't he? What team does he play for? Does he play for? Is he a Modern guy? Guys, I gotta get better at these. George Steinbrenner. That's a good one. We can put Steinbrenner. Yeah, I knew he was on the Niners. Okay, good call. It's a good one. It's true, Dan Flynn. You're kind of right. Lenore? I didn't know of him as a trash talker. Mine own Snow. Jerry Jones? George Steinbrenner? Jerry Jones is a bit of a trash talker. Georg Georger Steinbrenner? Where you been, B-Wall? He's not the GM anymore, Kasha? I haven't even looked at the poll. 15 votes, guys. Worcestershire? Over A1. Thanks for helping me make the list, guys. We'll run this bracket on Funny B-Ball. Sirianni? I don't know. I think he's more of a hothead, personally, than trash talker. That's my personal opinion. Dan Campbell? Maybe Nick Sirianni. I don't know. Dan Campbell? Ben Johnson? I mean, all these coaches want the smoke these days. They want the spotlight. I don't know. I don't know. Appreciate everybody being here tonight. Just came up with a really good list, guys. We'll run this bracket on. Okay, all right. Well, I guess I gotta put him on here. But like, is he really is JJ really known for the trash talk, Lax guy? I guess. I mean, JK, I think somebody else suggested him too. Dan Campbell, Nick Sirianni. I don't know. I'm reluctant to put those guys on here. I don't know if any coaches are going to end up making the list. We'll put him on there. He's on there. We got Larry Legend on there, Prime. He's up top right now. He'll be a high-rated seed. He'll be a top seed. Got Rasheed Wallace. That was a good pull. Definitely more from like that era. There got to be a bunch in the NBA that we're forgetting. We do have Larry Legend. What's good, Lish? Is that from The Art of War? I think Beltran, Beltran is a great player. But, I mean, the whole Hall of Fame stuff is just ridiculous, you know? JK says Beltran overrated. Exactly, Kasha. You're right. All this just for Muhammad Ali to steamroll the competition. I'll look up Carlos Beltran numbers. Let's see what I think. I mean, it's just like the longevity of that career. He played forever. He was a really good hitter all the way until the end, pretty much. So, yeah, I mean, like, it's really just, 1,500, over almost 1,600 RBIs, 1,500 runs, 430 home runs. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's a good question. What's good? Mystery Girl? We do have KG on here. We do have Reggie Miller on here. JK, I kind of see what you're saying. Bryce Harper? Yeah, I think it's all pretty. I think you're kind of right. I think now that I look at it, I think it's all of pretty good. I think you're right. Andrew Jones? Yeah, because like I mean he was just very 70 wars a lot. I don't know. It's a lot, but I'm kind of with you. But what? Like nobody gets in anymore, I guess. Andrew Jones. It took him a while to get in. Now Andrew Jones won like all those gold gloves too. So I don't know. He also had the World Series success when he was like a teenager or whatever. I do think Ollie's going to win it all. T.O. is on the list. Deshaun is on the list. Put Bobby Riggs on there. We do have Gary Payton. How are you doing, Daniel? Stephon Diggs is a good one. We'll put Diggs on there. That's a good one. Exactly, JK. Let him in. Stephon Diggs is a good one. Again, Stephon Diggs and Bobby Riggs. Appreciate it, Daniel. Coming at you live from Pennsylvania. Freezing cold Pennsylvania. I guess it's freezing cold everywhere. Northeast, guys. We do have... We'll put... Only one Diggs is going to make this list. Kobe. I don't even think we have Kobe. I know we do. Good call. Good call, but we do have Kobe on here. I didn't know Don Bradman was a... T.O. is on the list, bro. Appreciate all the help, guys, making this list. We'll run this bracket. We'll run this bracket. Thursday night. B-Wall. B-Wall, what's good? Peace out, Lax Guy. Thanks for being here, man. Have a good night. What's good, Glitch Edits? Glitch? It's cold in Brazil, too? Isn't it supposed to be, like, summertime down there? Who's that? The young dude, Jake Paul? I guess we could put Jake Paul on the list. It's a good. I've heard of Depop, Kasha. I don't know. I've never used it. I've heard of it though. Chael Sonnen is on the list. Good shout out, Prime. Oh, yeah, there's guys. Storm of the Century, guys. I'm gonna do my best to be live. Storm of the Century this Sunday, guys. I'm not gonna get into the whole weather stuff. Let's just say I find it. Conor McGregor is a great one. We do have him on there. Not going to get into the whole weather stuff, but I'm just going to say I find it a little suspicious. We've got AFC, NFC championship games on Sunday, and like half of the United States is going to have nowhere to go except for the television set. Except for the television set, guys. But hey, I mean, I tune in anyway. It could be 70 and sunny outside. I think it's with a DE. I'm not sure. DE pop, something like that. I don't know. I'm not the best guy to ask. It's true. Appreciate you, B-Wall. glitch. It's called the magic of low resolution. I agree. Chael Sonnen is a great. Chael Sonnen, yeah, it's really, guys. It's Nate Diaz is a good one. Nate Diaz is a good one. Jake Paul. Should we put Harvey Martin? I don't know who that is. RIP to Harvey Martin. Went to East Texas State. Played for the Cowboys from 73 to 83. Defensive end. Super Bowl MVP. Defensive Player of the Year. Okay. Harvey Martin. My bad. He had 23 sacks? What the heck? All right. Is he a trash talker? Patty Pimblett. We do have Draymond. Harvey threw a funeral wreath. All right, we'll put Patty Pimblett on there. We'll put Harvey Martin. Great suggestion. Harvey Martin, Patty Pimblett, John Jones. We do have Draymond Green. Appreciate everybody for being here. Harvey, Nate Diaz. Got to throw Nate Diaz on there. Chael Sonnen. Week of endless snow. We do have Reggie Miller. Great trash talker. Harvey Martin threw a funeral wreath in Redskins locker room after Cowboys beat the Skins on last second play on Thanksgiving Day. Very cool story. Thanks for sharing. We do have Playmaker on this list, Lendl. He's at the bottom, but don't worry, the list is not Habib. Appreciate you guys. We do have Michael Irvin, Playmaker. Jeez, JK. Guess it's those Great Lakes. Lake effect snow. We do have Michael Jordan on here, I believe. He's up somewhere. Michael Jordan. It won't stop. That's the thing, B-Wall. Khabib? Alright, I'll put... Yeah, it's actually true. Khabib, you gotta put Khabib on there. If Magic, I'll put Magic on there. I don't think somebody might, that's a good suggestion. We'll put Magic. We'll put Khabib. It was a good one. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, you can. Can't stop Raw. Here's the thing, Bacruz from America. Great suggestion. You guys are making great suggestions with the wrestlers, but we just can't. We can't pick the wrestlers just because that's like their whole business is trash talk. It's like, I'm not saying they're not great suggestions and they are trash talkers. Okay, Kevin Taylor. I mean, I just listened to. I mean, you might be right on that one. We're gonna run a bracket this Thursday, guys, where we everybody can vote on who they think is the best trash talker of all time. We're going to run a grand exercise all for Muhammad Ali and Larry Bird. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe somebody will take down Muhammad Ali or Larry Bird. I don't know. Appreciate everybody being here, guys. I guess I didn't put. Should I put Jake Paul on here? Should we put Jake Paul on here, or is that too much? We do have Shannon Sharp. What's good? The Babe? He's number 3. Babe Ruth? The Great Bambino? He's one of the few guys I didn't move down. The top 3 right now are probably 3 number 1 seeds guys are Ali, Bird, and Ruth. Dan saying, please don't put the Fall family in there. All right, I hear you, Dan. Somebody who wants the smoke. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to... We'll see how we... I leave it up to you guys. We do have Floyd on there, Prime. Great suggestion. I'll leave it up to you guys how you vote. Okay. All right, I'll take him off. Kevin Taylor, I'm going to put these names in. I'll take your opinion. I'll listen to that opinion. I don't know. We'll have to have B-Wall. It's probably I would guess it's 1, 2. You see, that's 10, guys. That's 10. And then we have I would say maybe 70 or 80. We got 70 or 80 names on the list right now. All right, I hear you, Kevin. I hear you. We do have Charles. We got Sir Charles, the round mound of rebound. Chuck is on there. All right, Kevin. Kevin saying, anybody say I can't? Anybody want me to leave John Jones on this list? Let me know, because right now we're listening to Kevin and saying. Well, we listen to you, Kevin. The idea of this live RTX 64 with play-ins, JK. Why not make it 128? I don't know. We'll see. No bones. Dan says leave John Jones. Oh, JK says no bones. B-Wall, you I don't know. John Bones Jones. All right, I guess we'll poll it. Yeah, it's a good point, JK. Thanks for suggesting that. Should John Jones be on the list? The white looks real. Wilt Chamberlain. Shout out Frank. With some late game haymakers. We'll put Wilt Chamberlain for sure is on the list. Love it. I like how he talk. I mean, I know him for talking smack to Shaq. But I'm sure also he talked smack to players in his day. Gong. Polls live. Looking like John Jones is out. What are the sports going? What's going on with the sports world tonight, guys? I guess there aren't really any other quarterbacks they're talking about yet, other than Mendoza and Ty Simpson as the top quarterbacks. First couple picks in the draft. All right, looks like Bones is out. Gong. Look like John Bones Jones is out. But then I don't know, guys. I don't know how. You're right. Sixers are down 7 in the fourth to the Suns at home. Paper Tiger. Sixers are the Paper Tiger. I mean, I don't know about the Suns, but appreciate everybody being here, guys. Probably going to call it in a few minutes for tonight. I'll be back on live tomorrow morning, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Also going to hop on Thursday. Be back on morning and evening. Thanks for helping me make this list, guys. Cristiano. No heart. Agreed. That's not, no. That's not going to be the poll. Cristiano Ronaldo? I'll send that to the poll. We'll rock a kimono at some point, guys. I don't need to send that to the poll. I will. One day. Should Cristiano Ronaldo be on the list? You think people would love it, dude? We do have Playmaker on there. We do have Michael Irvin on that list. We're going to run this bracket on Thursday evening. SG not here to vote yes. Not as many international viewers at this time of night. Too much of a botch. Wow, it lets you type the word there then, Dan. Interesting. We'll talk, B-Wall. We'll talk about that before you go and order me any kimonos. Michael Bisping. We've got McGregor and I'm surprised you got through there, Dan. They're totally they're gaslighting you right there. Fuel checking. It looks like Ronaldo is not on the list, guys. I thought your comment was going to be blank. Appreciate all you guys. You guys are the best. Even if you're trying to dress me up in a kimono. You guys want me to should I have a book of Sun Tzu? A book of the Art of War on my desk as well? I am a cat whisperer. It's true. Cats love me. Didn't learn that until somewhat later in life, but it's true. I'm going to have like maybe a poster of Shin Tzu Chu, a kimono, a gong, and the Art of War. All that stuff. Really try to be canceled real fast. Barkley poster. I do have something. I'm gonna. Well, you're right. I hear you guys. Few helmets. Did we ever do best helmets lists, guys? We're done on. This is our list of tonight, B-Wall. This is our last list of the night. Yeah, guys. JK, we're tired of. We do have Rodman on there. Dennis Rodman. People you want to go to North Korea with would be Dennis Rodman would be top of the list. If we were making a list of people you want to go to North Korea with, Dennis Rodman would be. I don't know if there's anybody higher on the list. Job's not finished. Job finished? I don't think so. Guys, on that note, I'll be back on tomorrow. Probably going to release a video, continue our discussions. Wisdom Wednesday tomorrow. Maybe Wordle Wednesday as well. I don't know. Dealing with some AI threats. It's all good. Appreciate everybody being here, guys. Hope everybody has a great night. And we'll talk soon. All right, guys. Peace out, everybody. It's been great talking with everyone. I'll be back on tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. Then I'm going to be on again Thursday a.m. and also Thursday evening. Appreciate everybody who joined the live. Have a great night, everybody. Stay warm. And peace.